Although it is only 93 miles from Florida and 13 miles from the Bahamas, the Republic of Cuba exists in a separate time and place. This is similar to the famed cigars that it is famous for. The scents, textures, and flavors of this Caribbean country are unmatched thanks to the traditions of Spain, Africa, and its indigenous peoples, as well as the fires of independence and revolution. For decades, its enormous plantation has sated the world's desire for the smoothest rums and its appetite for sugar. Welcome to Around the World. Today, we'll be looking at the best places to visit in Cuba. Are you a fan of our channel? Be sure to subscribe to Around the World and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Havana. Few inspire wonder like Havana, the capital of Cuba. A city that was protected for more than 50 years by forts and citadels, a 5-mile seawall, and an imposed embargo that restrained the excesses of the 20th century. La Giraldilla, the monument honoring Havana's first female governor who watched the horizon every day for her husband's return from the sea, serves as the city's emblem. She is still waiting high above Castillo de la Real Fuerza, the city's original fort, 400 years later. She observes as millions of tourists visit her city now, but her husband never returned from his excursions. The Plaza de Armas, the center of historic Havana and its birthplace, is visible from the fort. Number 9. Plaza de San Francisco. Plaza de San Francisco, another old town area, hasn't changed much since the days when passing galleon crews would fill their barrels at the Fountain of the Lions. La Converse-Can, a statue that was more recently added to the square, serves as a reminder of the importance of dialogue in modern society. Walking these streets free of franchises and advertisements is incredibly freeing. Number 8. La Bodega del Mercado. La Bodega del Mercado is one location where a paintbrush will never be seen. Enjoy a mojito and join the thousands of other names that adorn this legendary bar's every surface. Thousands of vintage cars from a bygone era reside in Havana, and like the city, they only grow more fascinating with time. The beautiful dome at El Capitolio will soon be rising over central Havana as you move west. Some of Havana's architectural gems, such as the National Museum of Art and the Great Theater Havana, line the streets here. Number 7. Vedado District. A little further to the west was the Vedado District, a collection of magnificent modernist structures from the 1950s and neoclassical homes that are eagerly awaiting repair. Explore the markets before visiting Capilia, Havana's contemporary monument to the multiscoop to savor the ice cream-loving people. The University of Havana, a hub of research and opposition for nearly 300 years, is also located in Vedado. Number 6. Malecon. While Havana's streets have a pulse, the Malecon is where you'll find the city's spirit. This area, which stretches for kilometers, is where the city congregates to experience romance, dream, and possibly enjoy a quick meal. From the Fort San Salvador overlook at the eastern end of the Malecon, you can see the Havana harbor's mouth. For many years, a huge chain that could be tightened to thwart rogue ships connected these two guards. Number 5. Plaza de la Revolution. All across Havana, you may see memorials commemorating Cuba's political leaders, but none are grander than those in the Plaza de la Revolution. The monument to José Martí, a poet, writer, and catalyst for Cuban independence, looms over the square memorial. Colon Cemetery, a city inside a city with more than 500 mausoleums, is where you may pay your respects to Cubans big and small. Number 4. Finca Villa. Creative people have long been drawn to Havana. Ernest Hemingway's former Cuban home is located high on a shaded hilltop on the outskirts of Havana. View the spaces where the 20-year Nobel Prize winner lived while penning works of literature like The Old Man and the Sea. The house was given to the Cuban people as a gift, and it is still largely the same as it was on the day Hemingway permanently left the country in 1960. Number 3. Matanzas and Cartagena. Although it can be difficult to resist Havana's allure, Cuba has so much more to offer than just the alluring lights of its capital. Just 12 miles from Havana's central business district, the eastern beaches sprawl out toward the town of Matanzas, which is where the rumba was invented. The first time the Cuban flag was flown was in Cardenas in 1850. From here, travel north to one of Latin America's most prestigious resorts, Vedado, by following the aroma of fresh lime, rum, and suntan lotion. Spain is known for both its resorts and its long sandy peninsula. Make sure to explore the Cuva de Ambrosio's underground realm while strolling through the Verijacaco's ecological reserve. Number 2. Santa Clara. Turn south and toward the interior of Cuba after exploring the northern coastline. Cuba's most revolutionary city in Santa Clara. Che Guevara and 18 other revolutionaries successfully attacked an armored government train in 1958 using a bulldozer and Molotov cocktails. The revolution came to an end with the victory at Santa Clara, but Che Guevara will always be associated with this city. Fidel Castro would lead Cuba for the next 50 years. He is everywhere, keeping watch over the city from his tomb, from these streets, and from the very walls, urging us to keep in mind that there are no liberators, people free themselves. Number 1. Trinidad. Welcome to Trinidad, a city born of revolution and based on sugar. This was the world's sugar capital in the early 1800s. Plantation owners lavished enormous sums of money on Spanish colonial palaces and churches in this region, equipping them with the finest furniture money could buy. Climb Manaca is Naga Tower for views of the Val de los Ingenios just a few miles from Trinidad. Thousands of people formerly chopped sugar cane here, as far as the eye can view, while more than 50 mills extracted its delicious liquid treasure. Trinidad is bordered by other wealthy areas as well. Unwind on Playa Ancan, the best beach in southern Cuba, then take the country lanes that lead to the cool heights of the Sierra del Escambre. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos for great travel destinations and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about our latest videos.